Alright, let's start a timer, and yeah. Actually, like, I have some problem with the menu anyway. So it's kind of nice having to, like, restart. Because then I can do it, like, more properly. We're just going to aggro all the three of the enemies, because, like, when you win a fight against an enemy, like, your opponent, your character goes into lag. And I think on my first run, I aggroed 2 of those enemies, but I didn't aggro the third one. So I went into lag, had to wait for the lag to end before I could attack it, and wasted like a lot of time. Also, I'm going to be doing a lot of mashing, so unfortunately you guys will be hearing like the sound that comes up because of it. So I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry. Oh, I'm so stupid. He already was there. I think. I don't know how long he was there, I just didn't notice him. I feel like speedrunning and having to like manage the stream at the same time is a little bit more stressful. Yeah, it's like all the frame rate stuff fine, Ash? Or is it still like horrendous? Also, thank you for the host, Katie. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, King of Hayak. How are you doing? I feel like because last time you talked about how you didn't really understand Smash, how you don't play Smash, and I feel like Xenoblade is kinda in the same boat for you, maybe. But yeah, I'm just doing a speedrun. Like the like for the most part, the speedrun will be a lot of walking and combat. We're going to do New Game Plus, so we're already level 99 and have like all the best armor and stuff like that. You know, I'm pretty good. I woke up like an hour ago, and now I'm here. Yeah, speedrun. It's very exciting. My personal best is at 3 hours 36 minutes, and the world record is at 2 hours 59 minutes. So I'm not too far off. Oh, I can't skip. So it's going to be somewhat of a long stream. I don't think I've done like a stream over 3 hours before. Oh, maybe when I did the Smash stream, like when I played offline, but that's about it. You've never heard of Xenoblade. I mean, that's fair. It's kind of like an odd game. I feel like if you're a Nintendo fan, you must have heard of it. But otherwise, probably not really. It's kind of obscure. This is a remake of the game. It came out in 2010 in Japan for the Nintendo Wii. You know, it's really great. Right now we're just doing like the prologue. They're introducing like the you know, the life of the village and stuff like that. Introducing some of the characters. And eventually, soon, really, really soon, we're going to be seeing the twist of the game. Yeah, PC and PS2 guy, yeah, that's fair. You know, like, because like even with PC you can, if you want to play like console games, albeit you have to wait like a real long time, but eventually you can just like emulate everything. Yeah, I agree. Like, you know, like Japanese games are really, really good. I like them. Though I'm a Nintendo fanboy, so I'm a little bit biased. Although, as I said before, this is just a walking simulator. Right now, we are going to be running an errand. We're going to be picking up something called Ether. Ether is a like live energy source in the Xenoblade Chronicles games. And you know, it's like the basis for all like biological life in this universe, and it's also used for like mechanical stuff. So, for example, the ether we're going to be getting right here is going to be used for some defensive weaponry. Why they're using it for defensive weaponry, you're going to be seeing in just a little bit. Actually, we do have some time, so I can just give you guys the backstory. So basically, like, Xenoblade Chronicles, like the plot of the game is that there are two great titans. We're on the Bionis right now, and there's another titan called Mechanis. So these two titans, once upon a time, were in a war, and yeah, they were basically like fighting each other until nothing but their lifeless corpses were standing. And now, like eons later, the Mechanis, the people of the Mechanis, are attacking the people of the Bionis, and it's our job to like, or eventually it's our job to like protect the people of Bionis. We are going to be getting, or in this case we already have, the Monado, which is the only weapon that can properly cut through and defeat the people of the Mechanis. So that's basically the plot. I'm not the best storyteller, so maybe it's a little bit convoluted, but yeah. Although we're going to be skipping like all the story details, but the story is really, really great. Dude, like, that's the one thing about the game, it's like fucking huge. You can just like drop down from this hill, like way down, and this is just the first area. It's pretty huge. Hopefully, I haven't really considered it, but hopefully you'll eventually see, because like throughout the journey you'll be seeing the Mechanis like in the sky, which is the other titan. So whenever we get to that point, if we can manage to actually like see it, I'll showcase it. Going to be hugging this wall because it's a little bit quicker. And right now, we skipped the cutscene, but right now we are being attacked by the people of the Mechanis. Or the Mechon is what the army is called. We're just going to slice through. And, like, As I said, we're level 99, but this is like one of the few areas where low-level enemies will still like try to attack you. But yeah, we're just gonna be running through them. So obviously, since the Mechon is attacking, we're going for the Monado, which is the only weapon that can protect us like properly. But oh no, the path to the Monado is closed. Whatever shall we do? It's not like we already have the Monado. Let's see if I can get all of them in one hit. There we go. Like the different categories, it's either like properly new game or new game plus. So like new game, you just start from like scratch, level 1, no armor, and new game plus, if you play like, you've probably played a game with new game plus. So you know you start like at level 99, like all the good armor, like all the upgrades and stuff like that. So those are the two main categories right now. And the game is like 1 month old. So I feel like there might be some optimizations. Also, hi Kes, what's up? Uvu Kes Senpai. Oh god. You don't like the name Kes Senpai? I don't understand how you wouldn't like it. Kes-kun. It's going to be halving our HP. I don't exactly know what triggers the end of this fight. Yeah, I just saw the like world record runner do that, and oh, there we go. It's not and even though we basically like ended him with one attack, we're still losing. So yeah, what happened here is that we lost, and Fiona's dead. You guys don't know who Fiona is, but it's very, very sad. They killed Shulk's best friend. Or I don't know if it's his best friend, it's more like his fuck buddy. Although they don't really fuck. But you know. Cries in Spanish. Look, Fiora is not Spanish. I'm pretty sure. If that's what you're going for. Or maybe she is Spanish. We're just gonna jump down here. I also love how they still give you XP for like discovering places, even though you're level 99. Alright, how do you even cry in Japanese? Like, I'm just thinking of, like, a bunch of, like, dirty ass, you know, H-word stuff. That's all I can think of. Oh, fuck. I tried to do a skip, but, you know, I'm not that good. It's also like, it's just a skip that saves you like just a couple of seconds. You let out some tears, get upset, bawl a little. I'm just gonna throw a fucking spoiler out. Because my assumption is that none of you guys watching like actually cares that much about the story. Ash, you can't be calling me out on that. Also, I did actually run out of like antidepressants for like a couple days. For 2 days, I tried taking them in half, and like half the amount, and they double as my my sleep medication. So basically, like what happened was that somehow, because like I halved the effect. That's also Demon Comics, by the way. Right there. But yeah, like for those 2 days when I went for like half the amount, I somehow like slept way better, and it was to the point where I slept like for 12 hours. I even slept through my alarm, and it's quite alarming. Yeah, like I went out to see some friends during that like short period. And it wasn't really that bad, but you know, I've been on my my medication for like a week now, so it's pretty chill. You used 2 different quotes. 3 days without. Oh. That's quite alarming. But wait, what the fuck is even serotonin? I know I've heard it like a bunch of times. I'm just fucking stupid. Oh yeah, that's true, Ash. I just missed like a couple days, like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, exactly. Wait, did you quote that I said like both that I slept through it and it's quite alarming? I only saw one of them. You should call it hormone. Oh, serotonin. Yeah, okay. Also, I'm just going to be getting something here. First, we're going to be ignoring the objective. First, we want to get a checkpoint that we can fast travel to, because that's going to be saving us a lot of time. So by the time I get it and start again, it'll be about then it hits. Yeah. Wait, Ash, are you making fun of me, or are you also like in the seat of being out of antidepressants? I don't know if I'm like reading the situation wrong or what. Alright, that's you right now. Okay, that's actually like... Huh. Okay. Because I thought you were making fun of me. Alright, wait till Monday. Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's not that bad, but like, when you're out of it, when you're out of medication, you're just like super worried that's going to fuck you up. Ash, you always make fun of me. That's true, I have been loyal to you for years.
I mean it, Ash. I've been loyal to you for years. Without me, you'd be nothing. Wow.
And that's the truth. Also, I'm using this shitty-ass microphone with my capture card. Because it's the only one I had available besides like my Blue Yeti. But I wanted to test out my capture card. I do have a friend who offered me like a really, really cheap microphone. So I'll be testing that once I get my hands on it. Quote 7. Wait, is the I've been loyal to you for years, quote 7? Mwaha. Katie's just having the time of her life. That's true, you don't always make fun of me. That's only because you can't come up with anything. Gosh, I don't... Actually, I might have said that. But I don't say that you look tired that often. I swear, Ash. Actually, fuck. It's your fault, you're the healer, but I didn't know which one it was. We're just not going to be using any healers in this run, because fuck healers. Like, the healer, there's like one healer. Or at least like one dedicated healer in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And it's the worst character in the game. It's just the worst. Like, honestly, there's like, you can do an infinite, which basically renders the enemy useless. And, like, if they can't attack you, then you don't need to get healed. Oh no, the spider ear time to like burn into the fucking ground. You're vibing, Katie? Why are you vibing? I don't even know. I'm just like talking shit. And doing my walking simulator shit. Although I'm 20 minutes into the run. I don't know, like, I don't have any timestamps, so I don't know what's like a good pace. Although it was like this fucking close to saying that you should burn down the room again because of the spider. Although what we're currently doing is that Charla, the third character, you can't really see her now because she's fucking slow as shit. But we went out with this girl, Charla, and her little brother has run away. And we're going to hunt him down, and we don't know yet, but he is kidnapped by a mechan, so we're going to beat the fucking shit out of a mechan. That's fun. That's fun. Although it's a fucking tentacle mechan. You'll see. You'll see. Maybe. I think you'll see. Oh, you flush it down the toilet? That's pretty efficient. Bravo. Neek! What do you want, Ash? Look, it's a fucking tentacle mechan, and we're going to be fighting it again because it's like ran on top of this rock thing. Just look at it, fucking tentacle shit. Your tits are sore? Right. I'm not used to people telling me that, you know? Also, we're just going to be waiting for this dude to give up. Maybe not give up, but like win over us. What do you do? Have you tried Tiger Balm? Usually works for me when I'm sore. Probably the worst like advice ever. I'm not good with the female attack. I'm not even good with words. The tab. Oh my lord. I need someone to spell it out for me so I know how to like pronounce it. You know, like takes notes. You know, like the biological like structure of the female body. I'm not good at that. You know, it's not like I'm going anatomy. All right, yes. It's a weird word to pronounce. Keep in mind, this is my second language. I'm not a native speaker, all right. So give me some slack. Anatomy. What? Why? Yeah, like I can pronounce it like it's like one of those words I can pronounce it when I see it. Anatomy, but I can't pronounce it when I'm trying to remember it. Why did you like write out anatomy? I know I was saying anatomy. That's because you wrote out anatomy. But when you write out anatomy, it's like... It's so clear. It's clearly anatomy. How was I not thinking about that word before? How could one man be so wrong? I'm not reading that, cause... I'm looking for the correct word, not a fucking tongue twister. You were trying to be funny, so you're trying to make fun of me? You think that's going to give you popularity, Katie? Look, everybody knows, if you're going to be funny in chat on Twitch, you're going to be using a fucking cop, alright? I know that Ash banned it, but that's just because Ash is not funny. She's just jealous. So just to be clear, rub my tits with something to make them less sore. Yes, preferably Tiger Balm, because Tiger Balm makes your like blood rush to the spot. I use it for like my sore hands when I like get them from the from gymming or like gaming. Luckily, I don't really have any problems with my carpal tunnel when doing this, because it's a pretty like relaxing game when it comes to inputs. For sore hands. Rub one out for my sore hands. Also, a skip, which I don't know how to perform, but I've seen people perform it, is coming up. And I'm not giving you guys any guarantees that I'll be able to properly perform it. But I'm going to try. Alright? I'm just going to try, because it saves a lot of time. Wait, people do what, Katie? Use Tiger Balm? Or... It's quite common. I always have like a bottle of Tiger Balm with me. Like a container. Oh fuck. Also, see, I don't remember the path here. So let's just hope for the best. Alright, I remember, I'm doing the right thing. I'm not doing the right thing. Fuck. No, I'm doing the right thing, okay. Whew. So we want to make sure that we open the pathway right here, so we can follow the correct path. Tiger Ball. No, people don't use Tiger Balm on the tits. I'm just making shit up. Like, because I use Tiger Balm so much. But I feel like using it like on any form of genitalia, be it like tits or like vaginas or like dicks, it's not going to be good because it's going to fucking burn. And it's going to fucking hurt. I haven't done it myself, but I've heard stories. My colleague told me once upon a time that she gave a hand job to one of her partners using Tiger Balm. Wait, I'm gonna focus. The skip is coming up. We're going to be jumping down here. And when we land and take damage, we're going to be passing. We didn't do it. I'm sorry, I didn't do it properly. Yeah, I'm just gonna respawn and do it like properly. I'm going to be practicing the thing later. Alright, am I dead? No. Alright, so we're doing the old normal like slow path. You're in tears, Ash. Dude, Tiger Balm is the shit. Alright? Katie, they yacked off their partner using Tiger Balm. And like Tiger Balm is so weird because like when I first used it, I thought it was like really like it didn't feel that great because like the place you rubbed in got like really hot, but also like really cold. But even then I can't. Oh no, what the fuck am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I'm totally fucking up at this spot. I don't know if I can get sub an hour. Maybe we'll see. Not sub an hour. Sub 3 hours 30 minutes. There is no filter, dude. I feel like maybe no. I don't have any filters. I'm just thinking that I should have made a stream 18 plus.
Sorry, it's my fault.
But I don't know how to do that. I'll ruin you, Kate. But you guys don't have Tiger Balms in the Balkans? Huh. What is brandy? Is that like an equivalent? Or am I dumb? Alright, so we're like in the position where I try to skip to, I think. We're waiting for the elevator here. And this is going to take a while. I'm having quite the bad luck. No, Rakaja. Oh, it's alcohol. Okay. Alright, take care, Katie. Gonna do the dishwasher, okay. I'm wasting so much time. So, actually, never mind. This is the part I'm not going to be able to make that. No. This is the part I tried to get to. If I actually did this skip properly, I would have been here. Just saying. If he's gonna wash those dishes, there's nothing wrong. You guys just get drunk. You know, that kind of sounds like very, like, Balkan thing. Am I dead? No. I always think I'm dead. So, we're not going off here, we're going off at the bottom. So, life kind of sucks right now. We're wasting a lot of time. Kind of. And I'm not dead. I can't be dead. Please don't be dead. Whew. You know, I save a lot of time, like, jumping off. But if I die, I lose a lot of time as well. You missed the last 7 minutes? How dare you? My time is valuable, Kev. Alright? No, it's fine, it's fine. What the fuck was you fighting? Omnigol? What is that? Sounds like some Final Fantasy shit. Although I haven't played Final Fantasy, so I can't. It's not Final Fantasy? How do you know, Ash? Are you a developer? He's a Destiny 2 weeb. Oh no. Also, we missed that fuck. So yeah, this is my least favorite part of the game, because there's so much waiting. It's a Destiny 1 boss presented in Destiny 2 as a nightmare. Oh no. I hate when they like bring back old bosses and they just make them way harder. Under 10 minutes at minus level 20 level, but minus 20 level debuff. That's when we want till the towers. Right, so there's no hurry in killing these guys because we still need to wait for the rotating thing to appear. I don't know what to call this. Huh. Wait, like, in what way are they destroying, like, half the game? With the darkness? Sideways elevator. Alright, that's perfect, that's perfect. Doesn't take, like, at all, like, 20 minutes to say. No. Like, poof, gone. That doesn't sound very nice. That sounds like poof, gone, you can't revisit it. Like, play at it. They're just like closing down like everything in the game, or am I just like dumb? Fuck. Like rotating content every year. Every year, that's a long way to wait. A long time to wait to just get like different content, especially like when it's rotating. Oh, that's fair. The game isn't even like. Wait, what size is that at then? If it's not 200 gigabytes. Alright, it's like... Alright, so there's still like a shit ton of stuff to do even if they removed like half of the content. Huh. Maybe like not half the content, more like half the area. If I'm right. Oh, alright, we're going to get the sideways elevator. Just in time. Perfect. You just bought an SSD for Destiny? I can imagine the load times being insane. 1,000 hours, that's insane. I only have like 150 on Xenoblade. Although like Xenoblade came out at the end of May. You load in-game under a minute now. Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome back, Katie. How was the dishes? Are they doing fine? Although we are going to be getting a new party member here. Mr. Dunban, we're going to be equipping him into the party. And we're going to fix his equipment as well. There we go, perfect. They're doing great, fantastic. Let's see, I'm just going to focus here because it's quicker to like hog the ledge here, but it's fucking scary, so I don't want to fall off. So I'm just gonna focus on that. Alright. Yo, 2,000 hours, Calabasel? That's pretty insane, that's pretty insane. Although I don't know how much time I've spent on Smash, to be completely fair. Because I'm like, I'm always doing, I'm playing like at other people's places. I go tournaments and stuff like that. So I just like can't even start to estimate how much time I've spent on that game. Destiny is making a social person, guess. Dude, I feel like a lot of games is like making a lot of people social. Also, we're going to be going around the water because the water is giving us a movement debuff. So it's a lot quicker just going around it. Yeah, it's absolutely a shame about the Smash community. But you know, I'd rather have that it happens than it doesn't happen. So like a lot of top players have been outed for pedophilia. Like the second best player of 2019 was yeah, I'm not going to go into details. He was just outed for pedophilia, which is just horrible, actually. I'm like somewhat glad that people are actually like going out with it, because you know then we can just like get them out of the community and we can move on and like build a safer community for like everyone. So it's, even though like on the surface it looks bad, I'm actually glad it's happening. It also means like that people that have been quiet about it don't have to suffer anymore. To actually get their revenge, stuff like that. Or I don't even know if they see it as a revenge, but you know, yeah, it's absolutely unfortunate. Yeah, just keep in mind, like it's a good thing that it's happening. Not that it has happened to people, but that people are coming out about it like ever happening. So yeah, let me see. I'm just gonna find a quick landmark. I don't know exactly. That's I don't know if it's 83 top players. I don't think it is. Maybe I'm wrong though. But I remember there being like some notable, like Nairo, Zero, D1. You know, it's really unfortunate because people that you used to look up to, like Zero was a person like I watched him like every tournament and rooted for him, and you know. But yeah, then fuck him, dude. Like what? Basically, like what the best thing I can do is just like strive to be like a good person. You know. Yeah, I don't really feel like I have. Oh, maybe it is. Because like a lot of people I know about are like top players, so I don't know like if it's like 50 like super notable people. Although like I don't know, like I don't really know how to what to say. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it's over 50 though. Because there might be like someone like a local level, people I just haven't heard about before. Anyway, it's still like very, very much unfortunate, and yeah, I'm glad that they're being outed, that we can move on, that we can improve our community. Yeah, I don't feel like I have much more to say about that. Yeah. Also, fuck those guys, dude. Come on. Anyways, sorry for bringing it up on a like negative thing, but yeah. How are you guys doing? I know like I think like everyone in chat has like said how they're doing, but it's like a pretty nice icebreaker, I think. My emotes, wow, dude. Wait, am I sub to you, Casey? Katie? Why am I keep saying Casey? No. Welcome to being put on the spot of a streamer. I don't know. I feel like I don't really have anything like groundbreaking to say about the whole thing. No, I can see the emotes, but I don't know. Maybe you can't see them. I'd show you, but I'm doing the speed run. Other we're going to be collecting more items. We're doing that for the quest the guy is going to be giving us. Yeah, exactly. I was there during the stream and was actually insane that you got like 15 gifted subs. That's crazy. Also, the emotes are absolutely adorable. I love them. Speaking of emotes, I'm only 14 followers and a couple of streams away from being able to do my own emotes. If you're not following, please do. I really do appreciate it. I know like most people, if not all of you guys, are following me. I'm just saying.
This isn't going well. Sorry, I can't focus.
You can see them, yay! I'll show you guys later. If there still are people around, like after the speed run. But I got a emote from Sky, Valkyrie Sky, and I really want to implement it. It's the it's a kappa with a beard and the Swedish flag behind it. It's absolutely glorious. Ash told me that she, well, while she can, she won't ban like personal emotes, like sub emotes. So that's my one way to be able to use kappas in her chat. What kappa is that? The hot Cap Shrek. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I just realized something. I don't know how to stop the timer. Wow. That's going to be interesting. Wait, oh no, I'm doing it wrong. You got a gift sub and Shrek Kappa popped up. That's fair, that's fair. But you don't know who it belongs to. I think you can just press the emote and check. Not that I'm gonna do it because I'm fucking speedrunning. But you know. It belongs to the hot dish. They do Minecraft streams. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. But you just like randomly got gifted? Like a sub to him? Or they? Or her? Or you just have like that one emote? You weren't following before the sub. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Yeah, you don't have to like follow to get like a sub. But I think you have to be like in the stream to get gifted a sub. Maybe, I don't know. You can get a gift to sub to any channel you visited for 30 plus minutes within a 2-week period. Alright. Huh. Ash going down with the stats. Will take priority on VIP follower rando. Okay. So you mean that Katie got really, really lucky? We're quickly just going to unlock this landmark so we can fast travel to it. Because we will be going back there. Yep. Alright, that's pretty cool. Congrats, Katie, you lucky son of a bitch. Is it appropriate to call, like, children son of a bitch? I feel like it's not. Maybe... 16 means you're a child, right? Where you tell her maid outfit all the time? Yeah, I don't know. Like, as long as you don't make it like sexual, I guess. I don't know. I should get educated. What's the best way to get educated about like appropriate stuff? I feel like Twitter feels more like a 50-50 because it's either going to be like the correct information or just going to be like someone trolling you or just having a radical opinion. Okay, that's pretty innocent. Are you going to do shorts? Don't forget about maid outfit. No, that's... okay. I'm going to do the, my first... Alright, I'm doing this correctly. I could maybe be a little bit more accurate, but since we're dropping into water, we can just, like, do this really, 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 really epic jump. And we're saving a lot of time. That's the first time I've thought of doing that. And it's because I watched the world record thing. The world record run. Alright, you don't care, but other people might. Yeah, I think like... I don't know if it's important what other people think. It's probably important. Not like what everyone thinks, but it's such a like general thing. But definitely like what the majority think. Crota has killed your entire fire team, and we have to risk it. It's unfortunate. Is it like a really, really long fight because it's a raid? Or, you sliced your finger making sandwiches? How do you do that? Alright, you only wait like 12 minutes. That's fine. It's still like irritating, but you know. You don't know. The knife just randomly appeared and sliced you. Is that what happened?
Tell me the truth, Katie. Fuck you. Welcome to Quiet Hour Stream. Today I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. We're doing the new Game Plus speedrun.
Totally. Can you guys hear me when I whisper, by the way? Or am I too quiet? Also, I hate this part of the game, or at least this part of the speedrun, because you just like fucking walk upstairs, and I don't know. I feel like the because it's not like a position where you can just relax. You just have to like focus all the time because like there's just so much going on. It's not necessarily hard; it's just tedious. I am going to read that once I am in a proper position of speedrun to actually be able to read that. She complained about having to get you a plaster. All right. Oh. No, I did it correctly. I didn't run past the goal because we want to get to the top as well. Just save some time. But this was preparing to make a fruit and she... fuck. Sorry, it takes... Fuck. Oh no. I'm totally fucking this up.
May I
I'm sorry, I just have to focus on speedrun for a bit. Because it is like the one part where I just can't look away for like that long of a period. Oh, that's fine. Okay, nice. Whew. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can focus now. I'm just gonna jump down here. Am I dead? No. Alright, and she was grumping about not having this type of bread, so I grabbed the knife wrong and I cut my thumb. Oh, that's unfortunate. So did you grab it like on the wrong end? Or like too far up on the handle? Also, how old is your sister? She sounds like a little bit younger. You grabbed on a sharp bit, yeah. It happens. At least it was just your thumb. Or I think it was just your thumb. Was it? Oh, you just wrote finger. What's your thumb? It can't be all of your fingers, can it? Alright, 14. So that's 2 years younger, isn't it? My sister's also 2 years younger than me, but I don't remember her being a fucking brat. But maybe you have different relations when it's like sister brother and sister sister. Alright, it was your thumb. Yeah, I thought, because if you grab it like the other end, you would have cut more than one finger. Alright, cool. So basically like me and my sister. But now I'm 24 and she's 22.
Alley-oop.
Alright, 1 hour 7 minutes in. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think it should be pretty good. It feels pretty good. This is like the second last area of the Bionis. For a while. Or technically, kinda. There are like 2 minor areas, like in this area, and then there's like 1 big area. That's basically just going to be very, very short. Yeah. If I open up the map here, you might you won't be able to see that, but the one thing I don't really like about this area is it's very convoluted. It's easy to get lost. There's like a bunch of islands, and you use these teleports to teleport us to get like to and from everything. And yeah, it's pretty hard. I remember my last run, I did accidentally like teleport to the wrong area. And it wasted like a little bit of time. Hopefully this time I'll be able to go to the correct area. Hopefully. Alright, we're going to be equipping Melia with some stuff. There we go. Now she's going to be running a little bit faster. We also equipped like a lot of other equipment to her because she's going to be used in combat for like 2 fights. So that's something. Yeah, we're going to be walking around with this segment, another segment, and a third segment towards the end. It's very important that we have the speed boost on her. Right now we're just going to be talking to the whole gang to be able to progress in the plot. You know, we've been taken captive, and they are not going to be executing us, but they don't really know what to do with us. Oh, dude, I totally understand. I got a blister from playing too much Smash recently. I should have. Wait, I need to check. I think I can fast travel here. Yes, I can. So it's going to be in here, and we are going here. Cool. Yeah, like you use it for like everything, and like in my opinion, the thumb is one of the things that truly set us apart from like other animals, because there aren't a lot of animals that have like thumbs that they can use, and it just makes the way we can like handle and interact with equipment a lot easier than if we just didn't have a thumb. Just like our ability to like pick up and throw stuff is like insane, like evolutionarily. Also, my prior speedrun on 3 hours 36 minutes was not in one sitting, so it's not eligible for like a placement in the in speedrun.com. But I am going to try and complete it in one sitting during the stream, and if I do, I can submit it there. And if I get a very similar time, I'll probably be the 4th quickest person in the world out of 6 players.
Yes?
Oh man, that would be literally tragic. Although losing a thumb is not as bad as losing a hand, to be completely honest. Because like you can still like use your fingers. You're just like a lot more limited. Dude, apes are fucking smart. It's quite insane. Also, it just shows like how like intuitive the like some of the tools we make are. I feel like that's one thing that people overlook when designing stuff. Like if you're a hobby designer, you just overlook like how accessible it should be to like the everyday person. I'm just gonna kill these guys quickly. Talk to this guy. We're going to be getting a cutscene. No. I think we should be getting. Yeah, we're getting cutscene. Wow. After the cutscene, we're going to be fast traveling back to the room we came from. Because they want us to get back there. At this point, they have realized that we're not really a threat and we're helping them out with stuff. So, you know, that's pretty nice. My room is over here. And is that going to trigger a cutscene? No, we're just going to walk up and talk with you. That might trigger a cutscene, I think. Yes. Okay. Alright, and now we have a lot of people to fight. We're just going to try and get rid of them as quickly as possible. There we go. I still haven't like analyzed if I can do my combat like a little bit better, but I feel like I'm doing it like decently fast, like, or at least like really fast. So I don't think like for the run, I don't think combat is should be my main priority, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff. Can I fast travel? Yes, I can. Okay, where are we heading? We are heading. I'm gonna head here. Because I think we need to go to another area. It's better to just start from like the middle. Yes, this time I lost. This is the so fast. This is the teleport, the fast travel I last time. Because I teleported to the wrong area, I didn't realize it. Pog shampoo. And we're going to be playing as Melia now, I think? Melia? Are we going to be playing as Melia? Little Melly. There we go. This is the second time we're playing as Melia. We're going to be doing a little bit of combat with Melia. Melia is royal. She's the princess of the High Entia, which means, due to her heritage, she can make bridges appear. Wow. Basically, she has to do this this trial to like prove herself, basically. Which is a little bit insane, actually. Like, I don't know if we've ever had anything like this. Maybe. No, you. Ash, you're probably the fastest person I know. In
bed.
Oh no, he didn't! What? Also, I don't really like the gameplay on Melia, but I've try to like just build up a strategy. Also, like Melia's level 99. These like robots are at like way low. How much is this game? Where can I buy it? It's on the Nintendo Switch, and it costs roughly like probably 60 quid at the moment because it's new. It came out on May 29th. I got the limited edition for 150 quid. I'm just saying.
Sorry, I got focus.
And it's absolutely worth it. It's one of my favorite series. Xenoblade is such a beautiful series. I love the gameplay. I love the areas. Like all the areas. Like normally, I'm not for open world games. The world building in Xenoblade is insane. All the areas are unique and beautiful. It always feels like they're introducing something new to be like awed at. Yeah, I mean, like 150 bucks, 150 like quid. It's not much for a game you love, you know. Also, if you want to, the original is on the Nintendo Wii. I'm just saying. Although the original doesn't really hold up that well anymore. Like when I played it, I still thought it looked beautiful, but like after looking at the remake, I just can't go back. You have the Wii? Actually, I don't know how much a physical copy would be. It might be expensive. Because it released towards the end of the Wii in like 2011 in Europe. So I don't know how much a physical copy would go at. If you have a Wii U, you can... Oh fuck, I hate this. So basically what happened right here is that when you collect certain items, the game will tell you, because Joel can see the future, right? The game will tell you, oh wow, you need this item for this side quest that you haven't gotten yet, which is really, really cool. Just not when you're speedrunning. That's the only time it's not cool, man. But yeah, if you have a Wii U, which I seriously doubt you probably don't have, but if you do have it, you can get it for like 20 quid on the Nintendo eShop. But on the Nintendo Wii, I don't actually know the price, but it's probably going to cost quite a bit. Just saying. Also, I really like the Wii. But I struggle, like, at the moment I struggle to like find games where I'm like, wow, I really, really, really want to replay this game. You're just going to spam that. The Nintendo Wii is the greatest console of all time because it's backwards Oh yeah, right. Like if you include the GameCube library, I could absolutely agree. Where the okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I just got lost. But yeah, if you include the GameCube library, I can absolutely agree that it's the greatest console of all time.
Yes?
Because the GameCube is the greatest console of all time, and you get GameCube games along with Wii games. That's a fucking deal and a half. The Wii is great because Wii Sports Resort and Mario Kart. I tried playing Mario Kart Wii recently because my mom got a Wii U, and that's like the one Mario Kart she has. But I don't know, personally, I feel like I prefer Mario Kart 8. But you know, Mario Kart Wii is really, really great as well. Can we fast travel? Yes, we can. Where are we fast traveling? You're not telling us? Oh, wait. Okay. We're fast traveling there. Because I totally forgot. Like, there's so much going on in this area. No, the Wii doesn't have Virtual Console. The Wii had Virtual Console. You're saying, I mean, like, if we count in, like, the Wii at its prime, it probably was one of the greatest consoles of all time. But in 2020, it's nerfed a little bit because it doesn't have, like, Virtual Console anymore. So it's definitely, like, turns out, if you're going out buying, like, a used Wii, it's basically, like, RNG if it has those Virtual Console games installed or not. That's true. You can also hack it, but I feel like hacking is kind of cheating when discussing the greatest console of all time. It's kind of yeah. Hacking does it, yeah, and the Wii is pretty good at emulating all the games. Then there's your Vita. Do you like emulate games on your PlayStation Vita? Yeah. What do you play like on your Vita? Okay, I can't fast travel. I knew there's like one point where you just can't fast travel. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I never was too interested in the Vita. I played a shit ton of Nintendo 3DS from like 2011 till like I remember like the like last game I really played on Nintendo 3DS was probably Metroid Return of Samus. Which was when I visited you, Ash. 2017, so it's been a while. It's absolutely been a while. Yeah, I love the 3DS. I think the 3DS, honestly, because it comes with DS games as well, and it just has a really stellar library. The 3DS is probably, in my opinion, one of the greatest consoles of all time. I can imagine Vita being the best console when hacked, to be honest. But as I stated, I'm not too into like hacking, so I'm a little bit biased. Or not biased, or rather, it's more like I view it in a different way, in a different manner. Right now, because Shulk had a vision like an hour ago, where he was located on the prison island. We have now been granted entrance to the prison island. The island right there, like the floating island that is all black and stuff in front of us. Yeah, we've been granted access by the king of the High Entia to the prison island, and we're going to be traveling there because Schultz saw it in his vision, right? And we're going to be seeing an old friend. Here on Nintendo Switch, best console, there's not much you can do. You can all... Yeah, that's fair. I also think, isn't the... I absolutely think Switch is worth the money. I also think, like, if we're talking about the Switch from a hacking perspective, like, it might have changed during the years, but I think the Switch is very hard to hack at the moment. Oh yeah, absolutely, if you can afford the games. There's always like the Nintendo tax, which makes the games like really expensive, and they're not really ever going to go down in price, and that's unfortunate. I always buy like my Nintendo games at launch, because I know if I just wait like 3 years, I'm only going to save like 10 or 20 quid. Okay, easy hack, just no online. Huh. Because I remember, like, when my roommate hacked it, when it was, like, half a year old. It was like, oh, you need to, like, use a gem, or whatever it's called, like, small metal string, and poke into, like, this thing, to be able to hack it, and it was, like, just so convoluted. But, maybe it's not that way anymore. Oh my god, I'm totally fucking up! I'm sorry, I'm just choking. Accidentally teleported to, like, 2 wrong locations. We'll just stick to PS4. Yeah, PS4 is, like, pretty good for a budget, in my opinion. Because, like, the games, like... You probably won't be getting the games at launch, but they'll become like really cheap, like eventually, like under 10 quid, maybe 5 if you're lucky. Huh, it's no different than how they hack PS1 and PS2. Okay, that's fair. I'm just like not that into hacking. You can play Animal Crossing with an emulator, just not New Horizons. That's fair. I mean, like, the latest, with the exception of the Switch version, is on 3DS, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, you have a new 3DS? Or 3DS? Dude, I love the 3DS. What do you play on the 3DS? Alright, Xenoblade. Although people say it's not the best port, but Xenoblade is available on the new 3DS. But I don't know if it's much better than the Wii version, to be fair. That's fair. Enjoy hacking console, but only get games you already purchased. That's like similar to me and emulating. Basically, like the only game I emulate on my PC is Super Smash Bros. Melee, which I already own. So you know, you haven't played in a while. Like, what games do you own though? You can't even remember what games you have. All right, tell me, do you have Metroid? Metroid is like the best series. That's fair. Like, because I can imagine like it's really convenient to just be able to like load the games rather than just having to get out the disc or the cartridge. You just like wait for it, or have to spend the extra time to like change the disc and the cartridge and stuff like that. I'm really like something I absolutely love, which Nintendo probably won't ever do, is having the option to download the game on the Switch if you own the cartridge. But it won't ever happen. Alright, some Mario games, Yoshi's Island, Art Academy. You were quirky? I don't know, I think Art Academy is pretty cool. Kada, Nintendogs. Oh, Nintendogs and Cats. Alright. I never got the appeal for Nintendogs, to be honest. Who the fuck is Croda Kids? Oh, it's a Destiny boss, right? Is it the 15-minute boss? Or I just got the sudden like random panic over like, what if my microphone was muted all this time? And I realized I've been interacting with you guys the last like 1.5 hours. The hardest one. Oh, congrats, man. Well done. Can only damage him with his sword. Alright, so do you have to like knock out his sword? And pick it up and stuff like that? Or how does it work? He has like knights, you stun him. Alright. Do you stun him with the knights, or stun him? We did it like in 13 minutes and 40 seconds. That sounds pretty fast for being the hardest boss in the game. Alright, we can't fast travel here, so it's going to be walking like we normally do. going to be talking about Dunban. I don't know what they're talking about. I just remember they're talking with each other. It's quite a heart-filled moment, but we're gonna skip it. It's not the hardest boss in the game, just the hardest nightmare. Alright, nightmare is like invading you guys, or am I off? The dungeons are probably the hardest things. They're 3 players activities with a few bosses, puzzles, and a final boss. They take about an hour. Okay, cool. I don't understand much. I'm trying to, but you know, it's kind of hard to like fully understand when you don't see the game and don't know too much about the game. See, and there's a triumph if you get it. If you if you do it by yourself without dying through the entire dungeon. Alright, so that sounds actually insane. Like going through the entire dungeon by yourself without dying in a co-op game. Are you going for that achievement? Or are you just telling me that it exists?
Yes?
Alright, we're almost. I don't know if I'd say almost though. We're getting near the mechanics, sorry. Like 0.022% of the players did it. I can imagine, like, I never had the patience for that. You're one of them! Dude, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, how long time did it take for you to actually like to actually be able to play it through by yourself? One hour and 10 minutes. How many attempts did it take? Seven attempts only? Huh. Most of them dying at the final boss. Like 4 days before just trying to do it solo with dying. Huh. It's pretty badass. Like every time you died, you just reset because you just wasted your time. What's the most time-consuming thing? Like, was it trying to beat the dungeon or the boss? I imagine the dungeon. Because really, as long as you know how to do it, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, the dungeon. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna focus here. If I get this jump wrong, I think I'm going to save it. Because if I get it wrong, I respawn. Okay, I got it right. I respawn like at the top of the mountain, which will just waste like 2 minutes of my time, roughly. Because you deal little damage, so you have to go through many phases. But it takes like 20 minutes. The 20 minutes isn't that bad if it takes like... Did it take you like 13 with co-op? Or am I just remembering wrong? No, 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 no! Okay, I lived. There's like a glitch in the game. At that specific part that can just kill you. And I hate it. You can do it in like half an hour with 2 players that know what they're doing. Yeah, dude, I hate the ice mechanic because, like, basically what happens is if you hit the wrong angle, it'll just, like, propel you in the air, and if you spend, like, enough time in the air, because, like, the fall damage isn't calculated by, like, how long you fall, but, like, by how long time you spend in the air. So basically, like, what happens there is that it elevates you in the air, and you spend such a long time in the air, they just thinks you're falling forever, basically. And it kills you, and I hate it. It's absolutely lovely, I hate it. Wait, there's a bug where you just die in the loading zone? What the fuck? No, I got the check mark! Come on! Alright, so somehow, even though it showed up, I missed the landmark, so now I am going to have to waste a little bit of time and walk that distance instead. Oh well. I think I'm still on a good pace. Actually don't know, like... I don't know too well, like, where I should be at this point in time, at like 1 hour 43 minutes. Alright, so like the last update, they basically were like... Were they like advertising it just like as they were... Just like, oh, we're just gonna add like very, very small things, and then they randomly add the dungeon. Or, it's free to play next week? I might check it out. I don't know. No advertising. You get paid for that, right? Yeah, I've seen them do that like a couple times. It's just that my internet has been shit for such a long time, and I just don't have the time to download it. Right now it's pretty quick, so I might be able to download it, you know? Right.
Who else wants some?
They posted the trailer a week after the update. Huh. They said nothing about it. No, Destiny 2 is free. Oh, like, it's not a trial, it's just like free to play, like, forever. Or am I missing the point? No, comma, Destiny 2 is free to play. Wink, wink. Yeah, like it's free to play, like, forever going onwards. Huh. That's interesting. Is it going to be like... Because clearly, like, there has to be some limitation. Huh. Like, I imagine you don't get the DLC? Yeah. So basically, like, the strategy... They go free on a 2-year rotation? Huh. Okay, okay. Because my... So, basically, like, they're doing it, making it, like, free-to-play, so they can get new players, and then the players will spend money on the DLC. They're making free-to-play DLC as well, so so people can, like, experience, like, wow, this is what DLC is like. Or am I wrong? I feel like that should be the strategy. Take my money. I'll take it whenever. Just PayPal me, do. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably try it out. I've been looking... Although I've been looking for a competitive shooter. But, you know, a casual shooter would be pretty fun as well. You even pre-ordered the next DLC for an emblem. Is it like in-game emblem? Or, like, real life? Alright, in-game. Cool. Yeah, I know it has, like, a lot of focus on PvP. I just don't know if it's that kind of PvP I'm looking for. Because isn't the PvP, like... Don't you need, like, good armor and stuff like that to be able to compete with the best players? Or am I just off? Huh, the Trials of Osiris, and it's live every weekend. Need to win 7 competitive games in a row. If you lose 3, you're out. Huh. Like, what's the award? If you're playing Trials, any level armor works because everyone's the same level in PvP. Okay, that's fair, I guess. You've never won 7? Alright, 2 in a row, huh? I guess it's pretty hard. Oh, so it's like, is it 4v4?
Hey there.
3v3. Ah, okay, okay. I thought you meant like, oh, I need like an additional 3 players to even enter. Okay, 3v3. Kill all 3, win a round. Okay, okay. So it's like, sudden death. You can resurrect teammates? Huh. Yeah. Resurrection is often like very risky, isn't it? Unless they make it like instant. Alright, so this area has a very interesting mechanic where you see they have like huge gates that are going to be blocking your way. So you need to get into these fortresses. I don't know how to pronounce the plural of that. And you need to open them. However, this is the only fortress we're going to do that with, because there's wait, oh, okay. Ugh. I thought I fucked up. Because you can just walk around them from this point onward. So we are going to be marching up here. I'm just going to focus on the speedrun for a little bit, just to make sure that I'm going the right path. So I won't be reading chat right now. I just don't really want to fuck up. And you see the gate up there. We're going to be ignoring that and going into the side here. And now we're on top. We are wanting to jump down here.
This isn't going well. Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
And walk over to this fortress. We're going to be getting a quest. We are going to ignore that quest. Let's see. Yes. The quest is basically for like being able to open up the gate, but we're going to go up here and just walk around it in a similar manner. There's a really cool thing called titles if you finish a seal, which are really hard to do in many hours of playing and doing certain challenges. You get a title under your name, e.g. Undying, Cursebreaker, Flawless, Saint. It's just siphons my free times. Siphons? What the fuck is siphons? Siphons? My free times into it. Is this Legend of Link? I mean, he has a sword, so it has to be. Clearly.
This isn't going well. Sorry.
Although these things I'm walking under, they are so hard to beat when you're the same level as them. Hate it. Verb, draw off or convey. Alright, so you're basically going to like draw off your time. Do I pronounce it correct? Siphons? Siphons. Wait, what's the first one? What's free time? Dude, we don't have any free time. Gaming is a full-time job. You really hate how PUBG has become the shit show it is right now? Yeah, I remember enjoying it in 2017, but I can't remember it being like because it's so hard to actually like, because you can't go back in time. I can't remember if I like truly enjoyed it. Like if I went back now with the perspective I have on gaming right now, would I enjoy this 2017 version? Wait, really? 90% of the players are bots now? Huh. And they're just using bots to fake the numbers, or to make the game feel more alive, or am I just wrong? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I really don't like games putting in bots in multiplayer games, honestly. They want more people to keep winning so they stick around. Yeah. That's not really like... That's not really how you get people to stick around. You just make a fun game. Focus on like making it rewarding. Even if you don't like win, you can still have like cool moments. But in my opinion, my humble opinion, I truly do believe that I don't know. Personally, I don't believe that a battle royale can reach that level of like I totally forgot the name. You know, that feeling of grandeur. Unfortunately. But we'll see. Maybe someday I'll find a good battle royale that feels rewarding. Yeah, that's fair. Personally, I don't really feel that much for Fortnite. I mean, just looking at the numbers and how many people are still playing it and enjoying it, I really can't deny it being like successful. Because it, obviously there has to be a difference between like between the game being enjoyable for everyone and the game being enjoyable for people that enjoy, you know, battle royales. I feel like Fortnite, personally, in my opinion, reaches the point where it's enjoyable for people that enjoy battle royales. And that's like, by any means, not a bad thing, because a lot of people enjoy that genre. No, I didn't. I didn't want to open his chest. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens. Marketers are calling you? Dude, what fucking website have you been on? Better change your fucking number. Although I'm curious, because everyone has different ways of dealing with it, but how do you deal with telemarketers? Like those guys who call you a landlord selling kitchen supplies and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, I absolutely hate them. I did work selling lottery tickets for like 3 weeks. It was absolutely cancerous. Like, I just couldn't be bothered. Just like calling up people and trying to sell them stuff. Absolutely hated it. You just hang up. I mean, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Some people just like absolutely prank the shit out of them. I mean, that's a pretty good argument.
This isn't good.
I mean, like, it's not really exactly their fault for calling you. It's more like the their employees' fault, I guess. Just doing their job. It's been running for 2 hours. It would be a shame if your run was cancelled by a bug. I don't think there's a bug that can cancel me. They can cancel my run at the moment. You know what? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I remember there being in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there's a bug where if you play for too long, or have like the game over for too long, like go into sleep mode and go back into the game and stuff like that, it would just crash. But that's like tens of hours. This run is only like 3.5 hours long, so even if there was a glitch like that, it wouldn't be happening in this run, I don't think. Also, we're almost at the Mechanis. Right now we have fallen down to the Mechanis fallen arm. Do you love watching speedruns? That's pretty cool. I appreciate you being here. It's actually insane, like, because when I first played through this game, even like at New Game Plus, it took like 60 hours to complete. My speedrun raids in D2 like in like 15 minutes. Yeah, especially like when it's a game you've played a lot, or at least like played through once. It's just way more like impressive when you understand what's going on. Outside raid Last Wish. I was like, wait, I'm just gonna do some menus right now. We got Fiora back. So we're just going to be giving her all of her armor. There we go. Alright, the hardest raid, Last Wish, took 18 hours to do for the first team that ever did it. The 3 run is 17 minutes now. That's actually insane. Wait, how does a raid take like 18 hours? Isn't like, I don't know, isn't a raid basically just a like boss fight, or am I just dumb? Oh, right, the mechanics, like the puzzles and stuff, is what took time. Okay, that's fair. Then I can see it taking like 18 hours. Four bosses, each with their own specific puzzle. Wait. Sorry, I'm just gonna focus on the fight quickly.
Good to see ya.
Right, people found ways to just cheese it and nuke the bosses. Alright, yeah, I mean, like, that feels like a majority of all speedruns is just like, I'm gonna cheese this game as hard as possible. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's an insanely quick fight. But you also got to consider that I'm like 40 levels higher. Also, the community found a wish wall where you can input wishes that send you up to the boss you wish. Oh, really? So does it make the speedrun quicker, or am I reading it wrong? Oh, so you haven't found the last wish yet? So, like, there's a secret boss that no one knows about? Or, Alright, it's a no-no when speedrunning. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Let's see, we're just gonna go do some quick menuing here, because we want our proper, like, team back. There we go. Quest complete. Nice. With a wish wall, you can do it in 14 minutes. 4 minutes. Oh shit. 14 wish removes the curse of the dreaming city. I'm just gonna do some navigating here. It's fucking cool. There's a lot of lore I have to explain. That's fair, that's fair. I mean, like, I'm not really feeling like explaining absolutely every detail about lore in Xenoblade while playing through this. So, like, I'll spare you from having to explain every lore in Destiny 2. Yeah, I do have 2 hours, but that also means that I have to remember absolutely everything correctly and structure it up properly. I feel like I can't properly, like, tell the timeline in a direct line. It will just be all over the place. I like temporarily forget super important parts, and when I get to like the one part where it's like, oh, you need this knowledge to understand, I'm just going to have to like fill you in on that. Like Fiora dying in the start of the game, she's alive now. That's pretty cool. She's a fucking robot. That's pretty weird, but you know. She also shares a body with a god. Somehow. We don't know that yet in the story. We kind of do, like, it's hinted at. I'm not going for the quest directly. I'm just gonna go and get a landmark quickly so I can fast travel to it. There we go. Yeah, like, if I explain it like that, it sounds kind of convoluted. It sounds insane. But it actually makes sense. Spoiler, Shulk also shares a body with a god. So that's interesting.
Yes?
I don't want to talk with you! Oh my god, it's wasting so much time. Come on. I don't want a quest! Come on!
How are you?
I hate everything.
I think we found it.
Alright, we just need to speak with this one person, rest, and then I think we should have everything to go.
Welcome.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. We're going to use the fast travel that we unlocked. Perfect. And now we are going to be entering the mechanics. Which is... Let's see if we can see it. I don't think. That's to be honest. And there we have the mechanics. I might have wasted some time trying to like look at them, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. It's not like I'm going for world record at the moment. Alright, there we go, that's a better view. That's, yeah, up here we have the mechanics. It's fucking huge. As expected, it's a fucking titan, you know. And we're going in there to fight them, to fuck them up. Dude, it's so fucking cool. I love it. And we've already been at the Bionis, like went down the entire Bionis. I don't know if I'll be able to showcase it now. I'll try to. Let's see if I can get some quick. There we go. That's Bionis. We have been climbing down that for the entire like last 2 hours. So you know, that's a thing. If we jump at the end of these things, we get a little bit of a speed boost in our jump. I think I don't know exactly, but I think that's optimal. It feels optimal. So climbing the Mechanics is a little bit faster than climbing the Bionis, fortunately. Because the Mechanics uses a lot of like elevators and stuff like that, and he just makes everything so much more convenient. Alright, and this is kind of the part of speedrun where I don't feel too comfortable. I want to try introducing like some new stuff, mainly like where I go and stuff like that. So I'm going to be just the tiniest bit more focused here. So spoilers, I'm not going to tell why, but after you've beaten the game, you can't really visit this area anymore. So it becomes kinda hard, you know, practicing the routing in this area. And because you only like basically visit this area through this part of the game, it makes it so I don't really know the area too well. We're going to be triggering this monster here, because it's a unique monster. We're just going to be ignoring it and running away though, because we can. Alright, take care, Kess. Thank you for staying by for such a long time. I really appreciate it. Take care. And thanks for the good luck. What emo is that? Holiday Santa. Alright. Have a happy holiday. So I think in my first run, this is roughly like where I had to stop. Because I really had to do something else, which was unfortunate because I had to splice it, and that just leads me to have a quote-unquote invalid run. You know, the estimate from that run was 3 hours 36 minutes, and I think 2 hours 20 minutes is pretty good at the moment. I want to try and avoid that. I didn't. Alright, so there's a unique monster here. We're going to be killing that because we need access to what's in front of him. Come on. There we go. And now we are going to be jumping down. Get this power switch. And then we're going to be running up. I dislike this part because it has a lot of like quests, and I need to be ready to accept the menu box. There we go. There's the Bionics. Pretty huge. We've been climbing down that beast, that titan, the majority of the game. Alright, I got it in time. That was really lucky timing. Because if I would have gotten it in time, you know, I just have to wait there for like a minute, I think, maybe like half a minute. I think like on my first run, I died here because the geyser just somehow glitched out and sent me like in the wrong direction, and I just fucking died. And it takes such a long time to get back as well, and I'm glad that it didn't happen now, because truly do believe I'm on a really good run. Albeit I don't really know like where I am, like time-wise. You know, I think I'll get that to the next time. Alright, let's see. I don't remember. I think you should be able to jump down here. Yeah, you can.
This isn't going well. Steel yourself. The fight has only just begun.
That's the first one. We're going to be fast traveling back to the second one. Not the second one, to here. It's going to be running through here because it's a little bit faster.
This isn't going well. Get a hold of yourself.
There we go, nice. Like most of the things, I am doing better this run than my previous run. So hopefully I'll be able to get sub 3 hours, 30 minutes. Actually, I don't know if this is faster. Maybe it isn't. I feel like it should be faster. Either that or like very, very close. Because it takes such a long time climbing up walls. That opens up the door, and for the 4th time, we're going to go back to the escalators. I don't know if it's an escalator. I don't know what to call it, but it's kind of like the same path, with just that it's going instead of going like sideways, it just goes like along the ground. Alright, let's see. This elevator takes like a lot of time. I'm gonna try to see, because we'll be seeing like quite some time before we actually reach the top, the elevator shaft. We'll be seeing like one way out of these 4 ways we'll be exiting, because I can't remember. I think, yeah, okay, it's this one. I was wrong.
you must be exterminated.
I see it.
Alright, so we're going to be using the cover right here to avoid his attacks for a little bit. But after a while, like when we get close enough, we are just going to be ignoring him. We are just going to be ignoring him and running straight towards him. I was checking so my mic wasn't unmuted anymore. So basically, we're going to do a Leroy yankings, yeah. So let's see, we are going to be able to dodge that one more time. There we go. And yeah, right now we're just running towards him. He's still going to shoot us, but we're just going to tank it, you know. Getting vision, which will like waste of time a little bit, but I don't think we can't force him not to do it, you know. We're going to end him rather quickly. Also nighttime, so we're doing a little bit more damage, you know. Actually, you don't know. There are like certain skills you can equip that makes you make more damage during nighttime. Alright, let's see. We're getting pretty close to the boss of the Mechanus. There's a session beyond the Mechanus, basically. So you know, we I won't really spoil what's happening because the story is really great. Obviously, if you're currently playing Xenoblade, I'm urging you not to continue if you feel like you don't want to get spoiled like at all. But yeah, basically there's something else like beyond the boss of the Mechanus. Right now, I think for like a while there won't be any boss fights or anything like that, so we're just going to be walking around for quite a bit right now. But after that, there's going to be roughly 3 boss fights. All right. Actually, no, I think I'm wrong. There won't really be any boss fights, but we need to fight a couple enemies just to get like the just to get stuff. I think maybe I'm like totally off on everything. I like this place just blends together like in my head. No, we're going to need to fight a couple enemies before that, just to get some parts to make a tiny whiny bomb. We're gonna make a bomb, not a huge one. We're just gonna blow up a wall, you know, typical stuff.
This really ain't good. Stay strong.
Almost went the wrong way. Let's see, we're going to need to deactivate that grid. And we can just like run past every interaction basically. It's like unless the game forces us to do the interaction, you know, we can just run past it. Sorry for that. Alright, so we're gonna go up to that wall. The gang will be like, oh no, we need a bomb. And we're gonna make a bomb from all the parts of the enemies we killed. You know, that's pretty cool. Run up on this dude, do backslash. I really thought I could have killed him. I kind of messed up a little bit on the combat on this guy. I think it's fine. Alright, cool. Let me jump down here. Gonna get the backslash and that guy to do extra more damage, and you know, 1 hour to go. I'm almost there. Not almost there. It's like a bunch of other stuff I need to do, you know. But I'm getting there. Thank you, Ash, for sharing me on. I can do it, I can do it. Alright, fast travel. Gonna blow up the wall. Wait, alright, we need to put it all together. There we go. And we're gonna need to beat this guy. Gonna get the backslash. So, you know, I actually, like, at this point, I really do wish that I did, like, segments. So I'd know, like, what pace I'm at. Like, how well it's going for me. But, you know, I guess I'll just do it blind. Like, I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is that I'm on a very good run. Or, probably not very, but you know, I haven't fucked up like I've done in my previous run. Or at least not to the same point. I'd be very much surprised if I didn't get like a better time. Right, perfect. Oh my god. I totally fucked that up. But, I don't know, I only lost like a second or two. So Ash, you haven't, do you know anything about this game? Like, how a normal playthrough would look? Because, like, we're inside the Mechanis, and you'd think that we're getting towards the end. But we're not really. There's still so much more to do. Alright. I think this is the one area, the final area where I have like an improved routing. After that, I'm basically going to do the rest of the run exactly like I've done it before. I think my last run this is probably the area where I lost most time because I didn't do it properly, and I also encountered two monsters that I just couldn't get rid of, and the monsters just stacked upon each other, and yeah, like I had to fight off like 5 enemies or so, and it wasted so much time. Oh shit, I'm dropping frames, what the fuck?
It looks like...
Alright, I can't fast travel it yet because I haven't unlocked the areas. Just a little bit nervous. Just a little bit. Alright, so basically like we're going to these 4 pillars to activate the final teleporter that will take us to the boss of the Mechanis. And in between the two of the teleporters, two of the towers, we are going to be going to that area up there, and we're going to just get the landmark so that we can fast travel to it later. 45 minutes, go, go, go! Don't stress me, Ash. Yeah, I think we should be able to get it under 3 hours, 30 minutes. We're gonna go up here. And we're going to be discovering the landmark right here. There we go. I think there we go. Wait, give me a moment. There we go. The shrine transporter. Alright, alright. Can we sneak past this dude? Yeah, okay, okay. Like, it's my first game down speedrunning, but it's a really... I think it's, for me, probably because I like the game so much, but it's a really easy speedrun to do. You know, the category being like New Game Plus makes it way easier because this... I don't really have to spend too much time on menus, which is probably one thing I really do hate about, like, theoretically speedrunning, like, RPGs. And there we go, that saved us so much time. And now we're in the, I feel like we're in the end game. It's just going to be like a shit ton of bosses right now, right? Right, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Nice, nice, nice. So a lot of bosses, a lot of cutscenes. Not that much running, there's like one segment. Maybe two. Yeah, two. Two segments. No, three, sorry. Ah, oh, Lord, there's so much left. We're basically like in the end game now. I think doing it under 40 minutes is definitely like doable.
Now I shall finally rid the world of you bugs.
I think I should be able to finish this guy without any complications. Am I just naive? Yeah, I'll split. Oh no. Yeah, I could have done this boss fight much quicker. But you know, shit happens. It wasn't that slow. So basically, like, what's happening in the combat right now is that we're fighting like Mechon. And normal weapons can't hurt Mechon, but the Monado can. So, a property that the Monado has is that it can allow for normal weapons to hurt the Mechon. That's what I need to activate for boss fights where I need more damage for my teammates. And even like if the meter is low, it activates through oh no, through what's it called? Like normal attacks, like I don't know, standing still attacks, like whatever, auto attacks. That's what it's called. And I have a gear on Shulk, which means that he has a 50% chance to do a double auto attack, which fills up his meter double the amount, which is really, really good when you just really need to get a meter up. If that makes any sense.
It's just as I thought.
Alright, I'm going to do this so that my teammates can help me with the damage output. There we go. Alright. So this is the final Mechanist fight. Which means, like, after this, we're going to be switching over to Ryan, because Ryan has a much higher damage output than Shulk does.
So, you worms have finally... You will perish at my hand.
We're going to do a quick team attack. There we go, and I'm going to miss this one on purpose, because now we're going to get a quick, I think unskippable cutscene. Or eventually, he's just going to like get out a couple of enemies, spawn a couple of enemies. And eventually, he's going to try and kill the Bionis, and we're going to need to stop him from doing that. I'm just gonna... There we go. Didn't even trigger the cutscene. Alright, here it's the cutscene. Whew. So we're just going to just destroy like these three things that is around him. So there we go, the first one destroyed, even before like the cutscene plays. Let's need the second one, there we go. And the third one. I think that was it, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Quest complete. Nice, and then we're just gonna do the finishing blow. Perfect, and Ryan was already there and did it. Great, alright. Whew. So it turns out that inside of Shulk, Shulk is dead now, by the way. No, I'm not going to go with spoilers, actually. Sorry. Yeah, we're just going to be lowering his Sansa's HP, which is the final boss. We're just going to be having to wait a little bit longer before we actually can like properly fight him. There we go. And the team has to escape now, because Shulk is dead. What the fuck are we going to do without Shulk? You know, we got to escape and stuff like that, because the Mechanis is going to explode. I don't know. Actually going to change the leader to be Ryan. He runs a little bit faster, and we're going to be wanting to use him for the rest of the game. So basically, like, what you guys are going to be seeing for the rest of the game when I'm fighting enemies is that Ryan has two abilities which improves his strength. I'm going to be using them and then unleash his most hard-hitting attack. And that is going to be doing a shit ton of damage. Yeah. Alright, so I have to do the rest of the game in half an hour. Okay. I've passed the world record because that would be finished like a minute ago. You know, we're trying to take it one step at a time. Alright, let's see this damage output. And this is going to do a lot of damage. That did like half the HP. We're not going to be able to... actually, it probably did more than half of it, because basically we can't kill this enemy right now. We're going to have to wait for it to give up. To activate the cutscene. Also, I don't really really don't know. I just hope I get lucky. Alright, there we go, there we go. Took more time than I wished.
You.
So we're going to Colon 6, which is a place you guys don't really know about. It got destroyed by the Mechanics. And it looks like a fucking hellhole now, but that's fine, that's fine. So this is the final time we're going to be playing as Melia. Melia is the only character in our party right now. So yeah, it really does help having the quick step on her. So this is going to be triggering a fight? I think no. Not quite yet. Oh, I can't skip. Oh, I can't skip travel. Wasted a couple seconds there. I think it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Is it fine though? We'll see, we'll see. We'll see in like 25 minutes roughly. And this should trigger a battle. We're going to be changing to Rhine. There we go. We are going to kill him in like one hit, roughly.
That's my big brother. I'm feeling pretty good.
Great, we're going to fight another one. We're going to get Shulk, so we're going to switch out Fiora against Shulk. There we go. Perfect, we did like the rest of the HP. I just need, you know, I'll know shortly. I have like roughly like 30 minutes left before I reach my old time. So I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I haven't done any segments, so I don't know how I'm doing, but I think I'm doing pretty well. So right now we're talking about like roughly like 20 to 30 minutes left of run. So right now I'm just going to be focusing on, because this area is going to have some narrow, like, platforms. Like here, like some narrow roads. So I'm going to be focusing on that so I don't, like, mess up and fall down. because that would like waste a lot of time. Especially in this area, because when you fall down, there's no solid ground, so you don't die instantly. You fall down into acid, and it's going to slowly kill you. And if I were to fall down, it would be such a huge time waster. Almost there. We're going to be fighting a... Fuck, shit. Okay. We're going to be fighting a boss in here. And Ryan does a lot of damage, so we're just going to be, like, getting through it, like, super quickly. And I think the boss should be, like, level 70. We're level 99, so it's, like, it's still, like, we're still, like, over-leveled, but, you know.
Enjoy this battle, for it will be your last.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, powering up. Gale flash.
You'll pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence.
Nice. We are going to be doing...
You'll pay for
Wait,
your insolence.
it barely did any damage. What the...
Pay for your insolence.
Okay.
You'll pay
We're going to do a chain link then. This is going to stack the damage of every attack. Like times up to 5. There we go, okay. The backup worked.
Mustn't be careless. Let's stay focused. I take control of Gale Flash. All right, I'm feeling it. Definitely do this. Not long now. Right, you're a lifesaver. Man didn't even break a sweat. Let's press on. Cool. Let's keep this up. Alley-oop.
Alright, I'm definitely not getting it under 20 minutes, maybe 25. I know, Ash! I'm getting so close though.
Alley-oop. Huh. This ain't good. Steel yourself. The fight has only just begun. Alley-oop. This ain't good. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh! I've never seen that before. That was so optimal! Okay, okay. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Like basically, I don't know, maybe you just saw it by yourself. 15 minutes. You probably saw it by yourself. But like basically, like when you land from a long falling distance, you're in lag. And what happened was that my lag happened just like barely in the area of the teleporter, which basically like negated my lag. I'm gonna fuck. Okay, okay. Yeah, fucked him up.
Don't mess with the best. Let's stay focused.
Alright, I'm not the best at estimations, but I think 25 might be possible. Unless... No, I'm forgetting like one area. Alright, this one. No, we'll try to go for 25, fuck it. Actually, no. Let's just keep it at 30. Ash, can you do me a favor? I don't know how to stop the timer. Can you clip? Make a clip when I tell you to? so we can like view roughly where my time's at. Great, thank you, Ash. I love you. I'll learn how to stop the timer next time. Oh no, this might be bad. This might actually be bad. Okay, nice. Nice, they ignored me. We're just gonna fight this dragon, then we're gonna go to the final boss. Final boss has 3 phases. It's gonna take a while. I mean, probably not a while. We're gonna like just run through the phases, but I think we're getting under 30 minutes. Great, great. Easy money. Alright, let me see. This is the only non-skippable cutscene. Because if you skip, it just doesn't go to the final boss. It's like barely a cutscene, it's just him asking, fuck, I fucked it up! I'm so nervous, I'm sorry. Okay. I got this. It wasn't that much of a time waste.
I can. If.
Okay, yes.
Yes, I'm.
So normally, when you do this, you'll be having basically like a boss rush. But we're just going to be running through like these enemies. Because... Oh, never mind, it's... Oh, there's this phase as well. Oh, I'm so forgetful. So this is like the pre-final boss. And he has two stages.
Finally, a bit of action. Go on, have some fun. Got some fight in you then. This is getting boring. I won't give you the chance to use that power.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we got it. 9 more minutes. Yeah, we're definitely doing it on a 30. Can we do it on a 25 though? I don't know. Yeah, so basically, like, normally there's a boss rush, but the enemies that are under 6 levels or under you won't attack you. So we're just going to be walking through these bosses, and only going to be doing the final boss. Which is a 3-stage boss, by the way. I've already said that. Alright, so after this teleporter we're going to be facing the final boss. And the final hit of the boss will be the end of the run. Fuck.
I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth this demise! I'm really feeling it. I'm powering up. Love seeing them and Argo in action. Take your edge!
Oh, there we go. First phase. Under 25, out of 25.
Only the divine may shape the future. Powering up. We can definitely do this. Mine is the one true Monado, instrument of the
Second phase.
and rebirth. How? How can you? Your existence cannot be permitted. I will destroy you. Impossible. How can such power dwell? No, it cannot be.
Oh, we got it on 25! Dude! Clip it!